for YouTube so that we have a recording of it. And so I'm just going to welcome you all to the Access Bars Q&A. YouTube so that we have a recording of it. And so this is our February Q&A. And what we can do, we can even open up with a breath together just to help bring us into this gathering and this experience of Q&A. Would you be open to that?
Yeah. Yes,
okay.
Please.
Sanita, we're going to start with an opening breath. So if you want to follow me, go ahead and exhale all the air out of the lungs through the mouth. Mouth in and mouth out. Mouth in. Nose out. Nose in. Nose out. Nose in. Mouth out. Relaxing it all out. Shh. Mouth in. Feeling to the top. And mouth out. Relaxing it all out. Shh. Mouth in slow, about 5 seconds. Nose out slow. Nose in medium speed. Nose out medium. Nose in fast. Mouth out fast. Mouth in medium. Feeling to the top. Mouth out medium. Relaxing it all out. Shh. Mouth in slow. Nose out slow. Nose in medium speed. Nose out medium speed. Nose in fast. Mouth out fast. Mouth in medium speed. Feeling to the top. And mouth out medium speed. Relaxing it all out. Shh. Hold your breath. Press your feet into the floor. Imagine roots growing from your feet through the floor, building into the earth. Take a half breath through your mouth. Drop your head, neck, shoulders, arms, and hands. Stretch here. Breathe normally. And the last step is to now notice what you're noticing. Notice what might have shifted for you. Notice what you might be noticing in your body. Noticing what you notice here. And when you're ready, come on back to the call, the Zoom call here. And again, the topic is Q&A, Access Bars, questions and answers. So I am ready to hear your questions around bars. And Sanita, I hope we will be able to hear you because you've been coming in and out. Do you want to try your question again, Sanita?
Get my...
Oops.
Yeah, my question was, okay. My question was like, after doing a session on someone.
Yeah.
So do we have anything special to do, like to protect ourselves from any negative energy from the other person?
No. And so my question will be to you is, why do you assume you're picking up negative energies from the other person?
I just asked that because, like, since I told you I had done Reiki, so like they say, they tell us like to start itself, we put ourselves in a pyramid to protect ourselves from any negative energy. We only allow only positive energy to come inside us. And then after that, we wash our hands, of course, so that's why I just wanted to know if there's anything special about it.
Right. So everything coming up and letting down right now, as you talk about this, as you
Yeah.
make a connection somehow to some previous trainings that you have, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate all of that?
Breaking your frozen. It was breaking a bit. The
Yeah.
frozen.
I don't think I'm frozen. I think you're frozen. I think it might be your streaming. Prakash, did you see me being
I was
frozen?
able to, I was able to hear
Yes.
and
So Sanita, I think it's your internet from your end because it's going well over here.
Oh,
So
okay.
everything coming up and
Better.
everything coming up and letting down as you connect, as you shared your reasons for asking your question, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate that?
Yes.
Deep breath in and out. Right, wrong, good and bad, puck and pada, 100 shorts, boys, poveds, creations, bases, and beyond. So in the bars manual, we talk about being an infinite being. So Sanita, would an infinite being, if you were infinite, if you're bigger than the galaxy, would you
Yes.
be as big as the galaxy require yourself to do something to release some negative energy? Truth. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Even if you're bigger than the sun, bigger than all the planets altogether, bigger all the stars, you still would need to do that. Truth. Yes or no?
First of all, but I'm on my meeting, baby. I'm in a meeting, please. Well, first of all, I don't know whether, I cannot be bigger than the sun, bigger than the galaxy, in fact.
So everything that is, would you be willing to destroy and create the way you say I could never be bigger than the sun?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good and bad, puck and pada, 100 shorts, boys, poveds, creations, bases, and beyonds. So I hope you know where I'm going with this.
Um, I think, you want me to, maybe like whatever limiting beliefs that you have put around in my head, you want me to get rid of those beliefs.
It's up to you. I don't need you to do anything.
No,
It's up to
no,
you.
no. Like, I'm
You
saying, like, it's, I should be clear of what I want to, I am.
Yeah. And all the projections and expectations you have of you, who I
Hmm.
need to be, who I better not be, who I should be, who I shouldn't be, what's possible for me, especially doing bars, what's not possible for me in doing bars. Would you be willing to destroy and uncreate that to have more space?
Yes, yes.
Deep breath in and out, right, wrong, good and bad, puck and pada, 100 shorts, boys, poveds, creations, bases, and beyond. Shh. Are you lighter, Sanita, heavier, or about the same?
No, I guess I'm slightly lighter, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I could feel that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. And so if you feel like you're feeling heavy after doing a bar session, just return it to sender with consciousness.
And that's what I wanted to ask you because I saw that it's written somewhere. So after like I asked you that day the question and I was reading again and I saw that sentence there. And I don't know whether Prakash wants to ask some question. Otherwise, I had another question.
yeah,
Well,
I had just one quick question, but you go ahead and finish all your questions, Sandra. I'll ask in the
So
end.
my third question, which I wrote in my
it's very kind, Prakash. Thank you.
thank you, Prakash. Other thing which I had was like if I'm doing it on a child, the child might not. Okay, Kimra, you're going to throw all my things, baby. The child of 7 years, it might not understand the depth of things. So then, like, can we just tell the child to say, whenever I'm asking you something, just say yes, and then I continue, or is there some way, other way?
So this isn't regarding bars, this is around asking a child a question, is that it?
Yeah, like when we want to do the bars, for some a child who's gone through trauma with a type signs of ADHD and things like that. So, like you want to try to help that child to be able to forget some trauma, to be able to concentrate
So
and things like that.
if you're doing the bars on a child, they don't need to understand anything because you are placing your hands on the different bar points, and you're letting their own body will release whatever they're ready to release.
Yeah,
So
but then
you
we
don't-
still say that. Do we still say that right and wrong, good and bad before starting?
So you also want to start trusting your own knowing
Okay.
that you always follow the energy. If something's heavy, you can now puck and pot it. When it's
Okay.
light, then it's in alignment with you. If it's heavy, then you can clear it by puck and potting. So there's no real have tos, unless it's something you learned in class or on the video, like no music during bars, because that'll slow the bars, and then you'll have a less effective bar session. That's one. That's a no. Another thing is you want to be able to do the hands when you're doing the initial thing of energies.
Yeah.
Other than that, the child doesn't have to do anything, and you don't have to do anything with them. You don't have to force anything on them. You don't have to ask them anything. You have to do anything. You just run the bars.
Okay.
Place your hands on the different bars positions.
Yeah.
Call up the bars. Call up the trifold sequencing system.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do. Does that answer your question, Sunita?
Yes, because I just wanted to make sure that I'm not going to do it wrong. That's why for the child.
You're not doing it wrong on a child. Yeah, you can't do the bars wrong. Even if you play music, you still can't do it wrong.
Actually, I did on my grandchild yesterday.
Okay, how'd it
That's my
go?
grandchild. Oh, that's what I'm going to tell you. Then he said, "Oh, I saw my third eye. I saw a blue light with lovely like lovely dancing type of light. Like I saw because he covered his eyes in between. I said, why, what's happening now? He said, no, it's my third eye. I opened my third eye. I saw, oh, nice blue color.
Oh, that's wonderful. That is so sweet. How old is this grandchild?
He's going to be 8 next month.
Oh, that's amazing. How much are they
Then
still?
I'm gonna be 9 years old.
9 years old. Wow. That's getting really old.
He's only 3, this one. He's answering for his brothers. Because I said it's going to be 8. He said then he's going to be 9.
Oh, okay. Wow. Well, that's great, Sunita. It sounds like you're doing some really good work with your family. Keep it up. That's great.
And I did do with my son also. He felt lighter.
Okay.
And he felt lighter then because they stay in Montreal. So they went to do it with Mano Bordeaux.
Yes.
On last Saturday, they went to do
Oh,
Mano.
great. They do with Mano. That's wonderful.
Yeah. And
Oh,
he was very happy. And when he came back from there, he said he felt really, really good. And he told his wife, babe, you have to go and get it done.
That's awesome. How does it get any better, right? What else is possible now?
That is getting better. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Yay for Sunita and the family.
I really saw a change in my grandchild when he came back from school today. Because this morning I made him repeat the all of my life complete ease, joy, and bliss. He does
Oh,
that
bless
morning and evening, and this how does it get better. And when he came
Aw.
back from school today, he was like, if he when his brother was a bit naughty, he even told his brother, okay, just forget it, Boons, like calm.
So they're
Yeah,
having more ease, eh? The kids are having more
yeah,
ease. That's wonderful.
definitely more. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Okay, I'm finished. Prakash, you can go ahead. Thank you for giving me that.
Okay, you're welcome, Sanita. Prakash, what question do you have?
Yeah. So the last three bar positions, circle of manifestation, tunnel and tunnel of time and space, and crown of mister, are they absolutely required in every single practice session? So let's say if I'm just doing the first 4 bar positions on a given day, do I really have to finish that session with the last 3 bars, or they are just optional only?
So, well, I'm going to ask you, Prakash, what do you know? What do you know about that? Like you already know.
And during the class you had mentioned we need that for integration, right?
Yeah. Well, the restructuring of bodies is very important. So that's the first one of the final 4. So the restructuring of body, time and space, reactivation, recreation, and power band. That is important because it really helps the body to hold on to the change it made, so it doesn't go back to the way it was before, back to any kind of lack that it had before.
Okay.
So it holds the change that has taken place. So you want to keep that. And the other 2, the thing is that it's also about time. If you have a short period of time and you're only doing four bars, hand positions, definitely do restructuring. And if you don't have time to do anything more, that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's good to know.
restructuring is very important though.
All right, I'll do that. I think I kept missing that whenever I tried that, so I will incorporate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's really good. And it's good for, all kinds of different things, not just bars. If people are doing like a big, any kind of processing work, if you're doing any kind of, any kind of deep dive, if you have a workshop and it's been a big day, you can try to do them on yourself at the end of the day, just to help you integrate, but also hold on to the changes that you've made that day.
Okay, sounds good.
And any other questions, Prakash?
With this practice, that is all I had. Just the when we will have the session on the immune boosting thing, and the other one.
That's such a good question. And I wanted to ask you, would you be available on Sunday, not this coming Sunday, but the 22nd of February?
I will actually check once. I had signed up for another class. I don't know if it is on 21 or 22, but if I'm available, I will definitely get back to you. I just have to check.
Okay, sure. So why don't we do that? Why don't we check in over WhatsApp, and then we can book that. If it's not the 22nd, we can do it the first Sunday in March.
Yeah.
It's really good because the MTVSS, we have a whole series of different ways to use it on the body for different purposes. One is the immune system. One is to help with the nervous system, the electrical system, the central nervous system. And there's multiple ways to use this MTVSS body process, but there's also a new way that has been shown just recently that Gary has talked about, that I'd like to also offer you guys, which is really good. It's going to be really helpful. And then the other body process is it's the cognitive dissonance one, which is really helpful in breaking with all the things, whether it's inside of you or outside of you, that are creating no harmony, where you're going, what, where 2 things just are not copacetic. There's no harmony there. There's no connection there. They have to exist, and they're very different, and it creates a lot of intensities. So we'll be able to release the cognitive dissonance of that.
That'd be
So
great.
everything coming up and letting down as we talk about this, would you be willing to destroy and create whatever's showing up now?
Yes, please.
Deep breath in, right, wrong, good and bad, puck and potta, 100 shorts, boys, poveds, creations, bases, and beyonds. Awesome. Any other questions, Sunita or Prakash?
Thank you. I'm looking forward to the two classes. I just want, no hurdles with the work schedule.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm really looking forward to learn the two things.
Me
No, I
too.
was, yeah. I saw you sent something about this business thing. What is that, please?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Could you share
There's,
a little bit more?
I'll tell you. There's that.
Oh,
wait,
yes. In the WhatsApp group, there was some information
Yeah.
that came through. It's called Bars in Business. It's an Access Consciousness group, and it's for those that want to bring bars to
Yeah.
businesses. So it's beyond doing it with family and friends, and beyond doing it by just, bringing one person in at a time. It's when you go into businesses and you say, and you bring the bar's service to businesses. So what they do is you can actually have a profile on the Access. It's called barsinbusiness.com. You can have a profile there. And what they're offering a 70% off for the end of February, before February 28th. If you want to create a profile for yourself on Bars in Business, they're going to give you 75% off for the first year. That's what that's about.
Oh, yeah. Talking about this, one more question. You said after doing 3 sessions, then you can become a facilitator. So, say what I'm doing with someone, that is.
Could you repeat it, Sunita? You broke up a bit.
With the same facilitator, or you have to have different facilitators?
Different facilitators. And so oftentimes what we do is, like what I would do is I would invite one of my colleagues to come and do the class with me, so that because there's 2 of us, the second person would count as a different person.
Okay.
That's how we often do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So 3 classes, and then the first class is, as you know, you all paid to become an Access Bars practitioner, and the last 2 classes are half that fee. It's 50% off the regular fee for the repeat pricing.
Yeah.
And so after the 3 bars classes that you take, you can become an Access Bars facilitator, and you can teach the classes.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other questions?
No, that's all. I have some queries at all, and then I'll just send you that. But right now, I'm fine.
Good. Very good. So I'm going to try to do these maybe once a month. And
that'd be very.
if you have any questions, you can come on in, and we could do a little bit of clearing together. And we can keep going like this.
That's good. That's good.
So why
That's
don't
very nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Why don't we do a closing breath just to help close out our time together and take care of any additional energies that are up? Let's go ahead and exhale all the air out of the lungs through the mouth.
Okay.
Nose in. Mouth out. Relaxing it all out. Shh. Nose in. Nose out. Mouth in. Feeling to the top. Nose out. Mouth in. Feeling to the top. And mouth out, last one. Relaxing it all out. Shh. Hold your breath. Press your feet into the floor. Imagine roots growing from your feet to the floor, building into the earth. Take a half breath through your mouth. Drop your head, neck, shoulders, arms, and hands. Stretch here. Breathe normally. And the last step is for you to notice what you're noticing here. Great work, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your
You're
time.
so
Thank you. Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you.
And it's really
Thank you very much, Caro.
really nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Bye.
So listen, have a good night and a good rest of the week. And we'll communicate about the next classes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you very, very
Thank you
much.
so much. Have a good night.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Bye. Good night. Bye.
Good night.
Wait, 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 wait.